Hi everyone, I'm Phyllis and welcome to my channel. I'd like to share something with you. I went to a local burger and fry establishment where they have the capability to place an internet order, and you input the time that you're going to pick your order up. And when you arrive at the establishment, you go directly to the pickup line, and then you'll be taken care of. So I arrived at my stated time, and the place was packed. There were so many people in the order line that I just was able to walk right to the pickup line. And a gentleman, a server, or just one of the people working behind the counter, comes over and he says, "You didn't place a web order, did you?" And I said, "Yes." So he turns around and he looks at the bag, and he says, "Are you Phyllis?" I said, "Yes, I'm Phyllis." He says, "Okay, well, we'll put your fries in now. We like to wait for you to get here until we cook your fries, so that they'll be hot and fresh, as opposed to, if you're delayed or something, you get the soggy fries." So that was fine. And so that gentleman went away. And in about 2 minutes, another gentleman comes over, and he has 2 bags with him, and he yells out, "Orders number 2 and number 8. So along comes a young gentleman, and he picks up his bag. He was number 8, and this new gentleman here behind the counter says, "Number 2, order number 2." So there's no one else standing there at the pickup line but me. There was no one else standing there the entire time but me, except for the gentleman who came and got his bag and he walked away. Well, I said I initiated this exchange when I said to the young man behind the counter, I said, "Is that a web order?" And he says, "Yes." And I said, "I believe that's mine." And he says, "Oh, you're number 2? I don't know anything about number 2, but my name is Phyllis. Is that what's on that bag?" And he says, "Oh." And he makes some face like, oh. And he begrudgingly slides the bag across to me. "Thanks. Thank you." But what was the problem? What's the problem with that? What was he thinking? That I couldn't have placed a web order because, I wear glasses or something? Or, because I'm short? Or maybe because I was wearing, a light colored jacket? I don't know. Why wouldn't he think that I was capable of placing a web order? Really? So, I live in New York State. I don't live in a place where, curly hair has to step at the back of the line. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be tactful with this. I live in New York State. And I was the only one standing at the counter waiting for an order. But because it was a web order, the young man didn't believe or couldn't believe that it was mine. He saw me standing there. He never asked me anything. "Did you place a web order?" No, he didn't. I'm standing there, and I got to ask him, "Is that a web order?" What is the problem with that? Has this ever happened to anybody else in New York State? What is your perception? Thanks for watching.